We are very near, very, very near to the end. It is entirely possible we wrap up this session, or entirely possible we will need one more. That'll be about it, barring some truly unforeseen circumstances. Which is certainly possible. I was telling Adam my game yesterday was supposed to end yesterday, and then we almost party wiped to environmental damage before we got anywhere close to where we were supposed to be.
Nobody get any ideas.
Things can go wild. I think it's a little less likely here, but
things can go feral, Ted, and I have 6 feral points.
Things can certainly go feral. And yes, I did actually remember and was going to ask that as soon as I asked the question of who wants to recap last time, because I feel like that reroll might come in very handy for someone. And you probably don't want it to be me. I get 1, maybe 2 last sessions to get you guys.
Okay, I mean, when you say the robots are getting us, that's cool, but now it sounds personal then.
It is personal.
It is personal. This time, it's personal.
Now it's personal. Am I gonna...
The heart explosion shit, that was on accident. This time, it's on purpose.
I was about to make the joke. Am I gonna make Oni roll a 4th character? Am I gonna finally get one of Sean's to die? Or am I going to, at the finish line, take out Hewlett, who has survived since session 1?
I meant to remove that hand grenade, not throw another one. I'm also, just so you know, I'm adding into my equipment explosive vest.
Yeah, that you've been wearing for how many days now?
I've been wearing.
Amazing.
Real.
Anybody want to recap?
What did we do last session? I mean, last session was a lot of like war council stuff, right?
Yeah, mostly last session was us having, first of all, just all of the tribal leaders come together. A lot of war room talk, basically. Us coming down with the plans, informing everybody of the plans, who will take charge in some activities. We tried our hardest to keep General Rudis from the front lines. we told that guy, hey, if you blow up that bridge, dude, you're super awesome and cool. And shout out to Hugh for that. But Herb tried to give an inspirational speech.
Didn't try. Did. It was great.
Yeah. I think all of our social roles were pretty good.
Yeah, I think a couple of decisions had to be made. I think we chose Gamma to be the front man for the resistance on the front lines, right?
I believe
Gamma
so.
is leading the forces.
Yeah, I think. I think after that we got a couple of things just prepared. We chose to keep the Imp rifle.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, after that we did a couple of rolls. We did our first roll. We lost a good amount of people. I think we lost like 5 people right away, like 5 units. And I think also the grenade fucked up as well. That's what I got.
The grenade worked. I just gave myself 1 agility damage in doing it, but it did blow up all the things.
It
Okay.
Sure did. Excellent.
I also just want to add, just so it's recorded for posterity, I did ask Adia out. I asked your sister out.
That did happen. Oh yeah, I remember. I was like, yeah, he's a cool dude. You want to try that out? No sniffing glue for what I remember. No glue sniffing this time around.
This is true. There was no glue sniffing. Does anybody remember who did reappear?
Fucking Fink, dude. Oh my god. Fink reappeared. Herb was trying to be like the nice guy, like we're all brothers under this shit. But he was like, I will end you. I will fucking end you. Ah, and I think that was a good sign right there. That was just- so yeah.
And where are we currently?
We had just, I mean, we're on our way to the Eastern Forbidden Zone. I don't know where our precise location is, but I know like we had just passed through, like obviously like a fence area because that's where the little repair robot things were. But we're on our way to begin our infiltration. I know that.
That is correct. The grenade was used to breach the fence surrounding the Eastern Forbidden Zone. The swarm of creepers that were trying to repair a fallen portion of the fence, a swarm of the little spider-like robots that would have been far too numerous and far too dangerous to try to fight regularly, destroyed instead by the explosives that you were given. You heard another explosion, the sound of the bridge being blown far in the distance. You knew that the other task force had launched their assault on the Western Forbidden Zone as you made your way into the Eastern Forbidden Zone. Their distraction, an attempt to pull the guards away from your location, and sure enough, Truffaut leading you through leading you along a trail that he had scouted previously, brings you to a bunker door similar to the one that you all found in the Western Forbidden Zone before you were forced to retreat. You watched as a small swarm of drones exited the labyrinth and flew off to the west, leaving only a single sentinel and a pair of drones guarding the door. Make sure to remember you guys have that reroll. Gain a number of feral points equal to however many powers you have. 2 for most of you, 3 for one of you, and then let me know how many you have.
Let's see. I have 10.
You also has 10.
And I think Chip had 6, is what I heard. So 26.
6, yes, sorry.
Not a problem. Not a problem. 26. That is what I have for both your guide, Truffaut, and the rabbit that you have brought along with you, Sprout, a a middle-aged brown kind of round rabbit. She does not carry much in the way of weaponry, but does seem to have a sizable pack filled with supplies. I believe she has already previously gifted each of you was it 1 or 2 healing potions? I think it was 1. One to each of you.
I believe it was one each.
How close do you want to try to get to these watchers before you launch your attack? They are doing what seems to be a fairly routine patrol. The sentinel has just sort of parked itself in front of the entrance. It's not really a true gate. It is more like a. Where did I put that image? I just want to put it in here. Oh, it's in import links. Higher up on the mountain, this is actually kind of a snowy, icy area. It's cold, but not dangerously so. Not so bad that you all are making endure rolls at the moment. The metal gate, you can see through the bars. It's not like it's not like it's a solid door. It's more of a gate. Although the tunnel is a combination of far enough away and deep enough that even though you could see through the bars at this distance, you can't actually see what really lies beyond them. Just the pair of drones, which have taken up positions somewhat distant to the to either side of the entrance, and then the sentinel that is probably within 15, 20 feet of the entrance, just parked and scanning. I would say you all are currently at. There's a handout, and I think there's an automatic stealth. I'd say you are at long distance at this point. You are a couple 100 meters away. Far enough away that although you can see the drones and the sentinel and pick them out, any detail work would be, difficult at this range.
What was the range again?
You are at long range.
Long range. I believe I can still shoot the EMP rifle. At long range. Anything to look at. Nope. Okay. Let me look at you, please. Yeah, long range. But I figure we want to get closer. Because like we're mostly melee.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking how close you want to actually be. That will determine how difficult it is for you all to sneak up there.
You guys trying to get the short, or you want to get the near range?
Let me see. Let me look at the ranges.
Short's like 2 meters to 30 meters. Near is a few steps away, so that's like real close.
That's like spear range.
Yeah.
I think we can get up to short. Y'all want to do short?
We can do short.
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Yeah.
Hugh would prefer not to get closer, at least initially, but short seems to make sense. It gives you, Herb, some closing distance, reasonable closing distance, as opposed to trying to do
Yeah.
it from long, and it gives me enough distance to at least feel somewhat comfortable.
Yeah, I can close in pretty fast if I need to.
Okay. You will need to make a sneak roll versus its scout roll. Because you are trying to get to short distance, there is no modification on your sneak roll. No plus or minus.
Oh.
Oh,
I ain't
Trouble
pushing.
all the way across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just is what it is. I agree.
Yeah.
fuck that. I'll push it for us. Got one.
If you tenacious and hit big.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Why would you do that? Only slightly.
Well, now you got to put in. You got to put in with me. Come on.
I gotta put it. No way! I'm
Yes,
instant.
you
I'm
do,
already
brother.
hurt. I'm already
buddy.
hurt.
Come in.
No,
Right now,
thank
you do not
sir.
have enough to cover all of you, which means you will all be spotted. However, if any of you can get one more success, that would cover you all with 1.
What if? Hey, look, I know it's. I'm telling you, we should use the reroll on that sneak roll.
I love
Because
it.
starting it with 2
reroll.
damage is fucked.
Yeah, I think that's a brilliant idea.
I low-key forgot we had that.
You got it like 10 seconds ago.
Oh,
Hey, I
among
think we
the
wanna re-roll
best
that
ideas
one.
I've heard at an RPG table. Yes.
Which of you is re-rolling?
I
It's,
think I'll
it's not a.
re-roll.
I mean, it's a group re-roll, and that one of you can use it. It is not every one of you uses it.
Right.
It's
Well, I
never
mean, I
been that
think
way.
the group reroll, it makes most sense for Herb to reroll that last one, because if he
The last
rerolls
push,
that last
okay.
one, he might not get those 2 points of damage.
Yeah. Is it he re-rolls that last push, or he gets a whole new roll to be able to push?
I will leave that up to you, Oni. If you would just like to re-push your 1 success roll, you can do that, or you can start from the top, and then you would have 2 re-rolls. That's up to you.
I'm a greedy son of a bitch right now. I'm gonna push off my 1. I'm gonna push on my 1 right there. Come on, give it to me.
Get there. All right. Well, at
Okay.
least you're not injured.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
you
fine.
know what? This is all I could ask for at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Honestly, crazy that you didn't take the fresh roll to avoid guaranteed damage. Because if you rolled bad, you would have also been hurt again.
Hey, bro, fuck it.
I like the
Hashtag
energy.
Dude,
almost
it's
punished.
the end of the game, dude. Hashtag fuck it, dude.
Yeah, I like the
Baby, there's never an almost. Either you did it or you got punished or you didn't get punished. A hashtag never punished.
Love it.
Okay. I'm going to change the scene over to our combat scene. And if you all will go into... Oh. I gotta show... I forget everything I put down is always hidden until I actually show it.
The Howard the Duck.
Is that
What?
Howard the Duck? That is
Oh.
Howard the Duck.
It is actually a duck called Dux, D-U-X. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, isn't he from
Nice.
the game or something?
Yeah, he's from the video game.
Yeah.
They made models. They made Free League made a tabletop skirmish game called something. I forget what. Zone Wars, I think it is. And these are some of the figures. I created a scene to use for all the like random encounters, and rather than having a standard splash, I just pulled the picture of the tokens. But if you go into tactical mode, drag yourself down where you can see Truffaut 13, leader of the resistance, as well as the token for Sprout. You would be within those first couple rows, like maybe up to the row in front of the rock behind which Sprout is hiding.
Oh, okay.
For whatever reason, I am no longer able to drag your tokens onto the map.
And
I lied. I can do it. I can only drag them on.
Oh, okay.
Strange. What the fuck is this?
Oh shit, dude. They fucking got him.
They got me.
Oh no, that was Drake's token. I was using it for sizing. I can pull you guys on. You can be anywhere up to that line. And we will roll into initiative. You are trying to scoot forward quietly, but the crunch of the snow, definitely attracts the attention of you can see the 2 drones and the 1 sentinel.
And where's the line that we can go up to?
The line that you are actually, you know what, they implemented drawing tools. I can do this
Amazing.
Oh,
anywhere. We're gonna say behind that line.
I see no line. Am I looking? Oh, very
I see the
weird.
line.
I'm having.
You got to enter tactical mode. Are you in tactical mode?
I am in tactical mode, and things are just weird over here. So let me see what's
I think
going.
you can use my token as like a reference for the top of the line, basically.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we're basically at the line.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you go up one, you're crossing the line. If you go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. Perfect.
Are you going to cross the line? Oh,
I need this
I'm over here.
to be on this page. There we go. All right, everybody. Turn order. Go ahead and roll into initiative. 1d6. Add in your agility. I really wish I had a roll initiative
Oh,
button.
that's a card. Awesome. That's not at all what I want. Amazing. That is a 9 for me.
Edit initiative because it thinks you have an 8.
Ooh.
Don't you get to roll twice and take the best?
Oh, that's right.
I think
Yeah.
you do as well, Chip.
Do.
I think they got me.
Still a 9.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
And our current agility or base agility?
I'm going to say base.
Okay. Then that would, for me, be an 8. It'd be 7 if it's...
Initiative.
I have a 7.
8. Herb. Edit initiative.
1.
7. First die is for True Fought, and then Sprout.
Yikes.
Okay, well, that's sure something.
Yeah, that's not
Hell yeah.
ominous.
You got something you want to tell us? I think he's trying to kill us, guys. Yeah. Sure.
Nah, they got our back, dude.
Oh, Juke.
Sentinel is yellow. Drone is the 2 skill dice. If it's working yet, it's not. So Sentinel first. And then drone 1, drone 2, drone on 1 on the left. Oof. I want to shuffle turn order. I just want you to. Why can I not sort this the other way, guys?
I don't know.
It is more than a little frustrating. All right, there we go. It is not Sprout's turn, game. It is most definitely not Sprout's turn. Okay, let me get rid of that line. Remember what the range on this stuff is. Having noticed you, the drones are going to close the distance. They are moving from long range to short range. Unlike most normal movement, it requires 2 maneuvers to go from long range to short range. And so devoid of any way to. I think devoid of any way. Hold on. Do they have some special movement thing? I don't think so. No, they are quick flyers, but that just makes them hard to run away from. And so both drone 1 and drone 2 spend their turns spending 2 maneuvers to close to short range. Because, yeah. Hugh,
Great. I'm
your
gonna pull.
ambush has failed. The drones are coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the laser pistol and fire at the drone on the left.
Drone 1. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay.
And it's all damage.
So base of 2, 3, 4 total.
Try to look at it.
It's all good. They do get an armor roll to avoid some of that damage. They do not avoid any of that damage. Hugh, the fight has just started. How do you destroy this drone to begin?
There's a moment of panic before Hugh steels himself, thinking back to all of the fights that he has been in, and how he has, and the more he thinks about it, the more he gains confidence in his shot, and so he steels himself and just splits the thing in half with a laser shot.
Alrighty. You have a maneuver.
What page am I? Still have not.
Conflict and trauma begins on page 68. You are looking for maneuvers on page 70. Move range steps, seek cover, pick up an item from the ground, get an item from your gear.
Yeah, I am definitely going to seek cover.
Kind of dive to the ground, or you move into the same rock Sprout is behind. There's not a whole lot of cover where you are right now.
Dude, there's always cover as long as the ground's nearby. I'm going to dive to the ground and not really dig, but just sort of make myself small, find a little divot.
Got it. Chip.
I'm shooting the drone.
Yep.
Shooting the drone. We're in short range, yes?
Short range.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I forgot. Doesn't short range has a modification of -1, so you would roll 1 less skill die, which would not have mattered for Hugh's shot because you did not hit on any of your skill dice to begin with. Unless you would like to spend a maneuver to aim, in which case you will counter that out.
Hang on. I'm just looking at my maneuvers that I could do. Boy, aiming would be sick, but I think I'm going to hit him anyway. I think I will still be capable of.
Hell yeah.
Crusher.
Okay, if I click this, does it? Okay, that's not correct, but it is good.
Yeah,
it just has one extra gear die.
Yeah, we ignore the skill die. That's still 4 successes.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it's just the gear die that's wrong. It's 3 instead of 4, but everything else.
Okay. Well, you would have been down a skill die for the range.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
Again, not a big deal because.
Yeah, all damage, baby.
Okay. You've seen this before. You haven't seen this before. You've seen the effects before. The buildup of the hum, the sudden discharge of the weapon, but there's nothing. There's no sound. There's no image. Just the hum stopping, and then the drone just lights go out, falls to the ground.
There's a mad cackle, and the thing as it's like the energy drains from it. I start smacking it like, come on, come on. I look up at the Sentinel here. Is this one the Sentinels that is armored against EMP rifles?
You have never fought one that has been armored against the M rifle.
Oh, I guess it's the
There was that
It
one
was.
observer who was.
the
that-
Observer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And does this look like one of the ones that's designed to explode?
It does not. It looks like a standard tracked Sentinel.
Hell yeah.
You
Then
can tell that even from this distance because it has wheels.
I try to get a little bit of cover by some of these rocks. I'll take the maneuver to seek.
Okay. Herb.
Oh God, how far can I throw a spear?
A thrown spear can only be thrown to short range.
Right. Uh, all right. I would take some maneuvers to move. So how far away are we technically?
You are at long range, so if you spend 2, you'll get to about mid map, and that'll put you at short range.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I think would it make sense for to use this rock here as an example?
Yeah.
Okay. Come right here. Come up. Throw my fucking spear at his ass.
Get him.
Well, it's double maneuver. It takes 2 maneuvers to go from long to short. The drones had to do the same thing. So unless you can move twice in one maneuver, which I think you can for a cost
can't-
of a feral point.
I would rather save my feral point here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you spend 2 maneuvers. You have your spear in hand, but not quite able to throw it as the sentinel takes its turn. And monsters. This sentinel, it seems, as you have gotten closer, you can see that it is armed with a taser and a stun baton, a less lethal combination of weapons, although no less painful, as the taser comes down to, he's going to take the time, spend a maneuver to aim, and then shoot you with the taser. Play this thing.
Don't tase me, bro.
Tase me, bro.
Taser. Does this do this correctly?
Ooh,
Dude, he tased me, bro.
tase you,
Sure
dude.
did. Holy shit.
Yeah.
+1. Okay, that is not correct. Well, it's too many gear dice, which it didn't hit on anyway, but the stat and the skill are correct. Agility 3, shoot 3. He's going to make you drop the spear, and then the rest will be damage. So that will be 3 points of damage. It'll actually be 3 points of fatigue, but you do still get your armor against it.
Let me see. Gotta roll my armor. I'll roll a straight gear dice, right?
Correct.
And okay.
Oof.
Oh,
You take 1 point of fatigue, but because you did not absorb all the damage, your armor's gear rating is reduced for each one. So your armor's gear rating drops to a 4.
okay.
And you take 1 point of fatigue, damage to your, or trauma to your agility. You also drop your spear,
That was your best option.
which actually also reduces your initiative by 1. Your agility exceeds it, so you will still go before it, however. What was its maneuver? Actually, it did not roll an extra skill die for its aim. Would that have mattered? Yes. So you will take 2 points of agility. Trauma. Still drop your spear. And that is the Sentinel's turn. It aimed and it fired. You guys give Truffaut his gun back, yeah? I think, Hugh, you gave him his pistol back, or his revolver.
I didn't have his revolver. I think. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think Chip had his revolver.
I have a revolver in my inventory.
Okay.
Was that was that
Didn't
not
didn't
Fink's
you
revolver?
get? Yeah, wasn't
I
it?
thought you, Chip has Fink's revolver.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
picked
pretty
up,
sure you gave Truffaut his gun back.
yeah, you picked up Truffaut's
Oh, you mean a
revolver.
while ago? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
meant last session. I haven't had. Yeah, I haven't had his gun for a while.
Okay. Because he started with.
He should have a pistol.
That's what I thought. It is only short range, however, so he will spend 2 maneuvers to move up next to Herb. Sprout is going to take cover and pull out some supplies, some healing supplies. Our drones are dead. I can actually remove those from the initiative track. Hewlett, the Sentinel is alive. Your friend just got a nasty taser shock. Regular taser, not a harpoon, so it's not going to like start pulling him in. You have a maneuver and an action.
All right, it did that.
I will use my maneuver to aim my ranged weapon. Let me just make sure that's actually functional. Do here. I believe it is. Yeah. So that will negate, like shooting from long range would be a -2. The aim gives me a
Correct.
+1, so that's back down to -1, correct? If I have that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. No, because I'm sorry. Small correction. You took cover last turn, and we've said as long as you have taken cover until you have moved, you are still considered taking cover.
Oh,
And when
gotcha.
you aim from cover, it is actually a +2 bonus.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
So it should be a straight roll for you.
Is yeah, I think at this point I am just pumping damage.
Okay, so that is 3 damage. It does get its armor. Okay, takes 1 point of damage.
Right. That is it for me.
All right. Bartok.
Bartok 65. That's my slave name.
Sorry, Chip.
I emerge from the rocks. I will use I'll use a maneuver to aim, and then wait, is the Sentinel still a short range? Because we got into short range.
You have not moved. You are still at long range. It did not move.
From it. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, it has not moved, and you have not moved. The only ones that moved were Herb and Truffaut, who made it to short range. Well, and the drones, but you destroyed them shortly thereafter.
Okay, I'll use a maneuver to move up. To move up to that's at long, so that puts me at short range to it. Yes.
It's 2 maneuvers to go from long to short, however.
Oh.
Unless you have something that allows you to move faster.
I don't. I don't. For any movement beyond short. Okay. Well, I still want to shoot it. So I would. I am here unless I wish to spend 2 maneuvers to move up 1 range.
Correct.
Okay. No, I'll shoot him. It's just -2. I have a fair shot for it, so I will spend the maneuver to aim then
Okay.
to lessen
So that will offset because you also took cover last round, and when firing after taking cover, it is a +2 bonus instead of a +1. I'm sorry, when aiming after taking cover,
Oh,
it is
sick.
+2 instead of +1, so that will offset the long range penalty.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so it's just a flat roll then.
That is correct.
Okay. Minus the last. Oh, that would have been a success on the last gear die, but that's still 3. I will take hang on, where's the no. Right. Okay, effects. Damage we like. Is it that we can't give robots fatigue? Is that what we understand?
Anything with an agility score can take fatigue. You can fatigue these robots.
Okay. Is this robot going before all of us or after all of us?
It is going after all of you.
After you. Okay. I didn't know if I wanted to mess with its initiative at all. And I can't make it drop any of its weapons because they're like part of it.
Take that back. It is still going before True Thought and Sprout.
I think that's fine, actually.
That is you are correct. You cannot force it to drop its weapons. They are integrated into its body.
Okay. Okay, I would like to do this then. I'll use one stunt. One stunt, one shot hits, one stunt for damage, and then one stunt to knock it down.
Okay. Kind of force it over on its side. It will need to spend a maneuver to be able to right itself. The first success gives you 3 damage, I believe, is the base damage for the Emp rifle, plus
Yes.
1 for the second. Or I'm sorry, plus 1 for your stunt. Okay.
Yes.
Leaves it sparking, smoking. It is almost certainly on its last leg. Herb.
I'm gonna throw my. Actually, I'm just at this point. I might as well just get close to it now and take a stab at it.
Remember, it did make you drop your spear.
Oh, how far away am I?
You are at short range. You moved from long to short, and it has not moved.
Oh shit! Fuck it. Pick up my spear and throw that shit at his ass. What?
One
Yeah,
maneuver to
really?
pick it up, one action to attack. Go for it.
I gotta. It's using my throwing arm, so I'm not sure if it automatically does it. Let me see if it did it on spear earlier.
Throwing arm, I'm assuming, is a talent that lets you use your strength instead of.
Yeah. So I think I will. I should. I can. Well, I don't have any points in strength, so I can just use my shoot. Actually, I can use. I mean, not my strength, my shoot. So I can just roll a straight out strength check. Would that be cool?
Yeah, isn't that what the throwing says? It just says like you can use strength
Yeah, you
instead
can
of
use
agility.
strength instead of agility. It's still
Yeah.
considered a shoot roll.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't take
Go
no
ahead.
points in that, so like.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You have no ranks in shoot. This
So
is
like,
short
it would
range,
just
so
be
you
my
would take.
strength.
It'll actually be it's a -1 modifier because you're throwing from short range. So you would roll 1 skill die. That skill die will possibly count against you, but other than that, yes, you would roll your strength instead of your agility. So strength plus 1 skill die.
Okay. Let me see. Can I just? I'm gonna go build it out, right? And then it's the spear. So I think the spear gives me a +1.
Correct. 1 gear bonus, 2 base damage.
Go for it.
Yeah, it doesn't. The dice roller's broken. Still,
Okay, let's.
I'm gonna bitch at alchemy again.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. So then roll the skill die. You have 2 successes so far.
All right. All damage.
Okay, so that is 3 base damage. Its armor
That is-
is super jacked. Oh no, it actually
I just
didn't
need it
even.
dead. Fuck this. I don't care about none of that other shit. Just die.
And die it does. How do you kill it? Where
Hell
does
yeah.
the spear
Hell
hit?
yeah.
That is nothing on its armor.
It seemed as like basically Herb was aiming for the chest, aimed a little too high and hit like directly in that center of the neck area. As the spear just kind of, oh my god, the spear would just explode on impact inside of it. It was like the head just pops off because it's a one-use spear.
Strikes true.
It does strike true.
Metal rending, glass lenses shattering. The sentinel, already toppled over from the blast from the Emp rifle, ceases moving. Its treads coming to a stop. The occasional pop as a capacitor explodes. And we are out of combat. How do I kill the encounter? There we go, turn order. Sprout pokes her head out from around the rock that she's been hiding behind. Rafat looks between you and the sentinel. Quite the spear throw. Well done, everyone. We should get moving.
Agreed.
Let's get to moving now. I gotta
In
be careful
the
with my fatigue.
rough middle of the Forbidden Zone, roughly a few hundred yards from where you all came through the vents, it's a low concrete bunker with a wide double gate. Rusty, worn, the rivets holding it together occasionally having broken, and the bits of metal are not as fastened as they should be. There is nonetheless a sense that this area has been used extensively. There are marks in the concrete where the gate has been dragged over it. They're in the dirt and snow outside, just outside the concrete. They have clearly been churned up by the treads of sentinels, the feet of walkers and observers, the passage of watchers in and out of the labyrinth. A quick test shows that the gate is locked. It does not open when you pull on it. And strangely enough, there's no handle like you're used to. Easily noticed, set into the wall next to the gates, however, is a small terminal. It looks like you've seen what a screen looks like, and there's a small number pad next to a small screen. Sherfot looks at it, looks at you. I hope one of you knows what to do with that.
God, I want to just shoot it so bad, but I think that's the worst idea possible.
Oh, okay. Well, my idea was a little bit worse because I was just gonna punch it. So
Yeah.
Hold on. No, let me hold on. I think I remembered something about this. Can I make a comprehend roll to try and figure out
Absolutely.
what I'm supposed to do here? All right, no whammies.
Says it's pretty good.
That's one. It's all you need.
Mhm.
This is some sort of door lock mechanism.
Mhm.
And after a few moments, realizing that the pad has not been used in some time, you have some familiarity with electronics. You are able to essentially pull the bottom off, find the right wires, strip them down, clack them together. There is
Yeah, I've got a bitchin' electronics toolkit for exactly this purpose.
There is a spark of electricity, a loud clunk as the magnetic lock on the door disengages. It begins to very slowly separate from the door from the rest of the gate, and Truffaut grabs it and swings it open. Well done. Well done indeed. You've learned a lot about these humans things.
Thanks. Let's get inside and get down to business.
Yeah, I got a date with a cider.
Beyond the gate is a tunnel, approximately 10-ish feet wide, maybe about the same high, although it is not a square tunnel. It's rounded, similar to the shape of the gate. It's big enough for about for two of you to walk side by side. You can sort of understand that a walker would just barely fit within this tunnel. Sorry, I saw that message pop up in the Discord pop up, and that threw me off. Every so often along the sides of the tunnel, there is a soft blue glowing light fixture that is about 2 feet long, and they pop up every 10 or so feet, giving the whole thing a very shadowy look as the lights, as the area between the two lights is just barely without shadow. Like the edge of the light just barely hits the light from the next fixture, and so you are having that feeling of, like, we would think of passing under streetlights in a car, where every so often things just glow brighter, but between them, you find yourselves staring off down that dark, strange hallway. There is, but for your own footsteps and the occasional hum of those light fixtures, no sound. Strangely enough, nothing seems to be coming to meet you. You don't hear the sound of drones. You don't hear the trundle of a sentinel's treads. Far to the west, the other task force fights desperately for its life. The forces of the sentinels, the forces of the watchers pouring slowly out of a tunnel very similar to this one. Your team's work with the bridge preventing sentinels from reaching behind them, but not the drones that you saw exiting this very tunnel. In the time that it has taken you to travel from the fence to the gate to deal with the sentinels and break the lock, as you are walking down this tunnel, those drones reach the Western Forbidden Zone. I need somebody. You have lost 5 dice out of your initial 17. So you are down to 12 dice. I need someone to roll 12 base dice. You need 1 success. If you do not get a success, the task force is routed.
I'll take this one. 12 base dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should do it next, and if we get to do it again, I'll do the next.
All right, here we go. thought. There we went. Nothing happened. Let's try this again. That's great. I keep hitting 12 in the die roller and hit roll, and nothing happens. Awesome.
I'm gonna roll 2 gear die. I rolled 2 gear die. Roll
If I
2
roll
base
more,
die.
nothing's happening. Interesting.
Maybe you need to.
Oh, you know what? Let me try this. There we go.
Oh yeah,
Good roll. Good
Oh, yeah.
roll.
Oh, yeah.
good
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
3
Oh, yeah.
successes. 1-1 means more of that force has fallen. But only a small portion. The sentinels, whether expected or noticed early enough, unable to cause significant damage. On your forces.
Oh, yeah.
The tunnel you walk down goes for what seems like miles. Seems like, because it is 2 miles long, marked at the 1 and 2 mile markers in white paint, spray painted in some old stencil, covered in a bit of grime, but still legible. You find yourselves coming out into one of the circular levels of GenLab Alpha. You've seen these levels before. You have found yourselves on the first 2 levels in your first trip here, never having made it down to this level at that time. There are a pair of other tunnels. There is another tunnel similar to this one, although strangely there does not seem to be any activity going into or coming out of that tunnel. Across the way, you can see a much wider tunnel. And you know from having seen the map of this level that that is some sort of station. A narrow platform beside a large metal track into the ground, running off into a much larger tunnel than the one that you have come down. No less.
Hell yeah.
I thought that was going to be the Ghibli waiting for the train. The level that you are on, brightly lit, as most of the Gen Lab is in your experience. Those same pale blue lights humming all on the walls around you. And the circular central area of the Gen Lab, you know from experience that there is rather a large metal elevator that will take you between levels, or the service ladder that you all climbed down from the top of the Gen Lab on your previous visit. Sprout looks around in wonder, having never seen anything like this before in her life. Whereas Truffaut takes a moment to look up the empty central area. You know that he is looking back towards the cell block that he had been interred in.
I kind of step past Sprout and say,
Yeah, it's freaking amazing in here. Keep your head on a swivel.
Hugs her bag a little closer, but does snap to attention. Where are we going from here?
does this have the big central, like it's the big like central
Yeah, if you
opening
pull
that
up
just goes
the
down?
handout number 2, map of Gen Lab Alpha, I think I can actually just like right-click show to everybody. Nope, no, I cannot. I can send
Yeah.
a journal,
I got it.
and then you can click on it from there.
Cool.
If I
I
remember
did.
correctly, we got to go down.
Yeah, we gotta go
Yeah, we
down.
do.
Yeah. Kind of like lean down and look over the chasm down there. Can we see the light of the elevator? Like, is the elevator on this level? Is it further down?
From what it appears, the elevator is on this level.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Taking the
all the way?
elevator down.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah.
Do you like? What do you guys think? Do we want to take the elevator down, or do we want to go on the ladder? I mean, at this point,
We're sitting ducks. No matter what,
Right.
at least the elevator is cover.
that's exactly yes. I concur.
Yeah, that's very true. I will throw this out just in case, though, right? Do they know we're even here? Because like the elevator is something they will most definitely notice it.
Yeah. Worst case scenario is we try to find a way off the elevator if it stops somewhere. But I mean, we have no idea, and might as well move while we can move.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
and also like looking at the map, right? I mean, I'm guessing that we came in through this restricted or this access tunnel to restricted area 2 or 1. We came in through one of those. So it looks like we're almost at the bottom anyway.
Potentially, yeah.
So yeah, let's
Yeah.
get down there and hop in this elevator, stick to the wall so that when the doors open up, we're not directly in the line of fire.
Yeah. Get in the elevator. Is the elevator open? Can we get into it?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's pile in.
Yeah.
It's certainly, I mean, it's not spacious, but you're not crowded in. This seems to be big enough to handle at least a pair of There is no music playing as the elevator begins to trundle somewhat loudly down the track into the bottom level.
I begin patting myself, looking like pockets and whatnot, like looking for something.
I know it's around here somewhere. Come on.
What's he looking for?
Glitter sent me with a little pick-me-up. I figure now just the time.
Let's see. Oh, dude, I gave away my booze. You talking about booze, right?
Booze? No, booze.
I pull out a big bottle of booze. It's called Big Booze.
Oh yeah.
You just have a big bottle of booze on you.
Yeah, it's 10 doses worth, baby.
How long have you had that?
Oh, the I don't know, like since I met you or some shit. I don't know.
Fuck. Imagine you're hanging out with a guy for fucking months, and then out of his back pocket, he pulls out a whole bottle of fucking 1942 on you.
Actually, I don't remember precisely where I got it, but not too semi recent. Semi. I just look at all you guys like, all right, well, look, I ain't got no glue, but how about one drink to the future?
Take a drink or two.
Future.
We all take a RP drink.
Fought all too happy to join you if you allow him.
Yeah, pass it around.
Sprout takes a steadying drink.
Oh shit! Put it down there. Upside down.
Nice, dude.
Put it back in the pack and check the gun, check the revolver, right? Spin it, make sure it's got bullets. Anybody want to carry this?
Oh, I'll take the gun.
Hand you the revolver. 6 bullets, all right.
That's all I need, baby. I might need more. I have no points in shooting, actually.
You all take your preparatory drink, the alcohol warming in the unusually still and cool air down here in the Gen Lab within the labyrinth. The elevator comes to a rest on the bottom floor, and the doors open. You find yourself in a large circular room, as big as the walkways that you were in, but whole, in a whole level. There's other than the elevator, there's no furniture or decorations or my goodness, hiccups. Or really anything here, save for the marks of the passage of watchers, smudges from sentinel treads, or the feet of observers or walkers. There are spots where oil or some other substance may have leaked from damaged watchers. As you, I'm assuming, I'll step off the elevator, there is a sign ahead of you that points to different hallways showing the computer center or service center or robot center. Heading off to various directions. The doors close behind you. The elevator begins to climb back up to the floor from whence you came, or beyond, not really sure.
That startles me a little bit.
So, which way you think? I'm thinking I can smell the air a bit. I'm thinking I smell cider this way.
I point to the computers.
It works for me.
Hey, you're the hunter.
You turn the corner away from the elevator and see a pair of doors that ahead of you, a pair of regular double doors, I should say, with a a metal plaque on the wall near the doors that says Computer Center. You've seen these plaques on various other levels. The doors sealed shut with one of the terminals like you just used to enter the tunnel from the surface. Beyond that, if you are looking at those smaller doors to the right, there is a large set of double doors, easily twice as big as the ones you are looking at, with a similar sign that is difficult to read from this distance, but you know from your map would represent the robot center. Like the doors to the computer center, the doors to the robot center are closed with another one of those small terminals at the door. There is beyond that, nothing here on this landing.
All right, I guess I'll let me try and get us in through this pad here thing. I'll try and wire it like I did the exterior doors, and I will try and get us into the computer center, the smaller doors, as opposed to the robot center.
Pretty good roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need. Two successes, certainly easy enough to do what you did before, to begin to pull the terminal apart. You are kind of feeling around for the wires that you know that you need. When the doors simply open and crowding the hallway, making it impossible to see beyond them, a pair of sentinels. You have seen these sentinels before, one a standard sentinel model, the other armed with the flamethrowers that you have seen them unleash upon the rabbit habitats. The doors to the robot center open with an exceptionally loud hiss, as though there is a rush of air into a place that has not been opened in some time, and trundling out another of the regular sentinels, and more eerily, one of the ones with the blackened armor and the grasshopper legs. Each of them raises their weapons. You note immediately that none of them have any of the non-lethal weapons that you have seen on Sentinels before. These are all armed to kill. But despite that, there is a moment where the Sentinels coming out of the robot center come to a stop. The ones in the hallway in front of you don't, other than to lift their weapons, don't move. The eerie blue light reflecting off their very polished, very cared for metal armor. There is no movement for a moment before Truffaut steps between you in front of the sentinels with his hands up. Wait. Wait. Draw no weapons. Listen to me. I truly regret that I have had to deceive you, that I have had to lie to you and bring you here. I had no choice. Please believe that. Kronos, the machine ruler of the Watchers, knows everything. Knew our plans, knew that we would come here. She sees everything. Sees everything that I see. And he reaches up and he removes the black eye patch that he has worn ever since you've known him. A red, glowing robotic eye peers out through a eye socket expertly emptied. No scars, no sign that there was ever a normal eye. No sign of when or how long ago this was done. The Watchers did this to me during my imprisonment. That is why the dog tribe was prepared when we attacked the lodge. That's why the Watchers arrived there so quickly. It's my fault. Kronos threatened to destroy my whole tribe. She could use the circuits in our habitats to end any of us. The wires in my brain to kill me. That is why I stayed away from the attack after Rat Castle. My presence was a threat to you all. Kronos has a mission. The widespread destruction that has been wreaked upon us. She wishes to end it, but only if it means her experiments can continue. I agreed to bring you here, bring you to her, to save the rest of Paradise Valley. He sort of drops his head, looking, despite towering above all of you in this moment, broken and small. His shoulders slumped. No longer the brave and mighty bear who founded the resistance.
How close is he?
Like, close, very close, like arm's length. You all are kind of crowded around, not crowded, but he's probably next to Hugh at the door because Hugh was working on the panel when the doors opened.
Okay. Wow. I might do something drastic. Does anybody else want to do something before I go?
And we've opened the door. We tried to open the door to the computer center. That door opened. The robot center door opened. These robots came out.
If you go into tactical mode, you should be in a new scene, Assault on Jedlab Alpha.
In a new scene.
You can see in the splash art for this one, a group of animals huddled against the coal. If you go into tactical mode, the elevator doors are closed behind you, the elevator having left. I think you can hover over the various sentinels to see which ones are which. There are 2 regular sentinels. There is 1 flamer sentinel, which is right near the door that you all are near. And there is a howler a short distance away behind you.
I'll just say, great. We wanted to see who's in charge anyway. Let's go.
She has no intentions of meeting you. These will take you to the cells. The place you found me. She wants you here. She has not forgiven your intrusion earlier. She wants revenge and to end the resistance.
Okay.
None of you will be allowed to live.
Um, Chip, this is your chance before I go.
Yeah, I'm thinking. What do I have on me besides? Okay.
Hey. He's
Also,
right next to
I
me.
know it's too
Y'all know
little,
what
too
I'm about to
late.
do.
I knew this guy was a fucking turncoat. I knew it.
I was talking to a friend at work. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I really hope he's like not like betraying us. And he was
Yeah.
like, oh, because we were thinking the girl who was asking us to assassinate the rabbit guy, that she might have been working for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, it could be them. I was like, could be this other guy.
No, when True Fought like disappeared basically for a while and was just like out roaming around while all the shit was going on, I was like, that dude's up to no good. This is nonsense.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of fat good it does us now, but
yeah, a lot of good it does us now. Yeah, good twist. Good twist.
It's a fun twist. It's gonna be real
oh,
fucking fun.
I know
when get my hands
something
on it.
else that Herb's about to twist.
The only thing I want to do, it would like start combat. So like that's not necessary. I don't think I'd get away with it.
Yeah, and
I definitely want to start combat.
Right. It also sounds like Herb has called dibs on an action that'll start combat.
I think I look at I'll look at Sprout and say, hey, get ready to run.
You see Sprout straighten up. She pulls something. She reaches into her bag to get something, but there is definitely a look of defiance in her face.
I'm about to spear my fucking hand through his chest right now. I'm going to spend 5 Pharaoh points to instantly kill this guy. And then I'm going to spend another Pharaoh point to get the other fucking Sentinel behind him, using my second brain. As my second, all of my brains come together. Kill.
If I may narrate for a moment, just so we're not burning Pharaoh points we don't need to burn. You go to attack True Fought. True Fought is, among everything else, True Fought is a warrior. He sees he sees what you're about, and he holds up his hands and he flexes his claws out. He says, Kronos has misjudged this situation. She believes that we are nothing but primitive animals, only capable of self-preservation. She has failed to understand that, like the humans who made us, we are capable of giving our lives for the ones we love. That we, and he looks around to each of you, we will not be slaves 1 second longer. She will kill me. I will die free. And we're going to roll into initiative. I'm sorry. He does also scream out for the resistance.
Okay. Hey, good addition on to that. I was about to fucking kill this guy. You could have killed me right after that, but he was going out with me.
All right. I didn't want you to burn a bunch of feral points killing Truffaut, who was actually on your side. Don't forget, those of you, which I think is all of you, you get to roll 2 dice for your initiative.
Oh,
Add your
you forget.
agility. Let me know what your totals are.
Hewlett has a 7.
Ooh, I have an 11 because of my extra die.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I have a
Hewlett
9.
has Ace.
Ooh, wait, no, I lied. I have an 8.
Bartok has an 11. Oof.
Big.
Big 11. Cassius, you said you have an 8. Is that correct?
Yep.
First die is for Truffaut. The second is for Sprout. Sprout, honey, you're just... This is not you. But Truffaut does get a 9.
Run, Sprout, run!
All right. We will go Sentinel 1, Sentinel 2, Mark 2, Mark 3. In that order.
I
Jesus.
like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I mean, a little rough that they're all grouped up, but at least it's at the bottom.
Let's
Hey,
see.
You know what?
That's a
If we kill
4.
them fast enough, it won't be a big enough group to matter.
Word.
Sentinel 2 gets an 8. My Mark 2 and Mark 3 are rocking. Oh, okay. And once again, I've got it. It's not the Sentinel's turn. It's Chip's turn. Chip has the 11.
It's me.
To me.
Truffaut with
It's
the
me.
9. Sentinel, the Howler goes at 5. Herb, your agility is +5, right?
No, it's 4.
4. Okay. That is still higher than the Sentinels, so you will go before the Sentinel. And amazingly enough, the Howler will go before Sprout because its initiative bonus is higher than hers. Okay. Bartok. Chip.
Yes. You said one of these. Oh, go on.
Just real quick range wise, these two are at short range of you. This is a sizable room that you are in.
Okay.
These guys are arm's length of Truffaut and Hugh, near range to the three of you. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And you said one of these is there's one that's a flamer.
The top one.
Yep, this one is a flamer one, and then this one is different. Is this what's
if you
different
mouse
about
over
this
it
one?
should
Yeah, if you mouse over,
gotta-
it'll say which ones are which.
reopen.
Well, it says which one is which, but then don't like what does a howler mean to me? You know, like
Howler is the one that explodes.
the explosion.
It's the one
Okay,
that
okay.
has. Okay, why is alchemy not restarting?
Okay.
It's not the one that has the speaker.
The grasshopper legs. Yeah. I'm sorry. Has what?
The speaker. The one that plays like the
Yes.
animal noises.
Yes. It makes horrible noises that
Yeah.
are deeply unsettling.
Okay. I look at you, Herb, and say, "You gotta take out that flamer. I'm getting the big bomb one."
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you was gonna say something. Is that it?
No, bro. Fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna.
I was just about to kill our friend right now, man. I'm in a fucked up mind state.
I know, me too. I was thinking the same thing. I was gonna be like, blam. I'm gonna unload the EMP at the Howler. I think I'm gonna take a maneuver to aim
Okay.
to negate the
To
penalty.
negate the penalty. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Don't you also have a talent that gives you a damage bonus at certain ranges?
The close ones, which I was gonna shoot at them, but I don't want the exploder one getting close, and killing me and all of us at the same.
That's probably.
So I'm gonna do my best to try to take it out, in one maneuver.
Oh shit, dude.
One
Ooh.
success.
One success. God, not good. I could really hurt myself if I do this. But it's gotta die, or else like we're all in real bad shape. Okay, I'm gonna push it. The last gear die does not count. Okay, fine. I'm going to tenacious. Okay, that is for me. That is worth. It's
So-
all damage. It'll be 3 damage.
It'll be 5 damage because base damage of 3 for the first success,
Oh,
and then 2
right,
more,
yes.
so 5 damage.
Yes.
It does not get any armor against this, so it does take 5 damage. You see it stumble around on its legs as the blast from the Emp rifle hits it, but it does stay up.
Oh shit! Come on! I start banging the EMP rifle to get it charged up again.
5 damage. The Emp rifle does take 1 damage. Its gear bonus will drop by 1.
Yes.
You also take 2 points of fatigue and gain 2 feral points if you have the room for it.
I do. Next, me.
Okay. That takes us to Truffaut 13, leader of the resistance. Already at arm's length, he will go ahead and lay into this sentinel. The one in front of Hugh. Going to give Hugh a chance. Going to try to give Hugh a chance to back away. We got claws. We got brute strength. Yeah, we push that. No, it was not a good idea. That is only 2 points of damage. Truffaut himself takes a point of damage. And the sentinel gets its armor.
Oof.
Oh my god.
His claws just slide right off the armor. As a what
I
are your
imagine
powers?
that is a really terrifying sound as this giant bear goes ham, and it's just slink, 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 as it's just not doing anything.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I would have spent a feral point for his huge power, but it would not have mattered. Not on that armor roll. Alrighty. Herb.
Can I get in between here? Like, is there a way to get in, at least where Hugh is standing?
Not while Hugh is there, but if you have something that can attack at near range, like a spear, you can definitely attack past them.
I don't have a spear. It blew up.
Oh.
It was one time use. I haven't made a one spear that lasted more than once.
You look
Oh,
over.
fuck.
Chip has a bunch of spears.
I will allow you to spend a maneuver to grab one from Chip if you want.
You also have a gun. Don't forget.
You,
Oh,
you
I
do have a
do
gun.
have a fucking gun. That is. The problem is I'm in a fucked up situation. It's like, okay, I can't do my max to that flamer guy, and if he goes, we're like really fucked.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to shoot on the bomb guy and the flamer guy are the biggest things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both of those are going to be very bad. Bomb guy, like, we need to blow him up where he is so he doesn't get close.
Yeah, but then the flamer guy's right there, and he could hit
I know.
all of us too.
Yeah,
Right, I
look,
mean,
it
right.
will be bad, but the
It's rock in a hard place.
yeah. But I have done significant damage to the explodey guy, so you just need to pop off. That will be one big problem down.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna shoot the howler.
Okay. That is short range. That is a -1 to hit, a -1 modification. If you'd like to take a maneuver to aim, that will be a straight roll.
No, I will not. I would just take the -1.
Okay.
You said I will add a skill dice for the negative. And
Yes.
on.
Also 2 gear dice for the gun itself.
oh shit! Come on, give me the gun.
Wait, revolver is 2 or 3 dice?
I have it in my
I
thing.
believe it's 2.
I think it's 2.
Hey, I'll be real. I can't push this. I've already got half of my fatigue damage.
Gear bonus plus 3. I lied.
Yeah, gear bonus
Weapon
plus 3,
damage
weapon
and gear
damage 2.
So roll one
Oh,
more
give me
gear
the-
die.
Oh,
Okay,
dude, my
one
gun
success.
sucks. Yep, this is it. I'm gonna shoot the howler.
Okay,
Yes.
that is 2 damage to the howler. It does get its armor. Which is not listed in its alchemy sheet.
Awesome.
Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Watchers and Monsters, Sentinel, Mark III, Howler. Takes 1 damage, but you do reduce its armor by 2, as your shot doesn't penetrate much, but it does tear up a bunch of the protective armor on this.
I will take a maneuver to move out of this way so we're not all just standing in front of the flavor.
Which way are you going?
I'm not sure if this building is actually a thing or not.
That is
the elevator.
That is the elevator shaft. Yeah,
Okay.
you can hide around that, or you can move
Yeah,
around that. I should say.
Yeah, I'm gonna move around that. I'm not sure, like, could be here, be good.
Yep, that's fine.
All right.
Sentinel next to Hugh.
I mean, technically, I'm not the only thing it's next to. It could be next to lots of things.
It is next to you, and it is next to Truffaut and its buddy.
Mm-hmm. Truffaut, who just declared double betrayal.
Right. This is when this sentinel or the flamer sentinel finds out that I have hotwired one of their sentinels, much like Kronos has hotwired Truffaut, and it's now going to turn on them.
Play it from here. No, I
Mhm,
need to right click here. Play actions equipment. There we go. We're gonna power saw you, Hugh. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. There's only
That's
one.
base damage. That is 2 points of damage.
Okay.
You do get armor.
All right. Let me
Sentinels cannot push their rolls.
take a quick look at what my sort of armors. My shark jacket has 4 armor.
So 4 gear dice. I thought you
Does
fixed
your mask have armor?
A mask does, but I'm not sure if it works.
Pretty sure it does, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it
armor.
like you?
Yeah, the mask has an armor rating of 3, so I guess that's 7.
Bu- 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 Boom, boom. Let's double check armor.
Because I
I know
know.
you can
Well,
stack armor with a shield.
yeah,
I
that's
don't-
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Armor with shield.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could stack them like
Yeah,
that.
no, I think it's just.
I
the
think you
floor.
take the best.
Yeah.
But armor or shields. Here we go. Effective armor. You can only wear one type of armor at a time. When you suffer damage, roll armor equal to the gear. Because the hockey mask is an artifact, you can still wear it. You would just pick whichever armor
Yeah,
you
no,
want
I'm
to.
going with the 4 from the shark jacket. Here we go.
Oof. You take 2 points of damage, and the armor rating on your armor is dropped by 1.
It's coming, guys. We're fucking due.
We're due.
Is the Sentinel. I don't think it has anything it wants to do with a maneuver.
I got to play. some
Actually, it
kick.
will draw aim at Bartok with its laser. Try to fire at you next round.
Start like swatting at the air. Like what's in my eye?
There's a little red dot on your chest. Like, get it off. Get it off.
What is this?
My ears
Ew.
go up, dude.
Yeah, I mean, this is bad any way we slice it. But I mean, I think you is thinking that, much like my compatriots, this howler cannot get close to us, because if it does, it is over. So I will take aim at it with my maneuver, and I will shoot at it. And I believe that means it's just a flat roll, because
Right.
You have gear.
Yeah, you should have 2, or
yeah, I wonder why that's not.
some number of gear dice.
Oh,
4 gear dice. Or
yeah.
3 gear dice, I think.
Because I didn't hit the right.
Normally 4 and 1 went down, I think. Or no, I'm thinking the Emperor. So I think you're still at 4 gear dice. 3 for the laser and 1 for the sight.
Okay. Put these gear dice.
Let me check Leica's sheet because she has the laser pistol. Oh, never mind. It's in the artifact section. Yeah, gear bonus of +3. That's 2 successes. Base damage on the laser pistol is 2.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with that. You know what? I'm gonna push both of them. Like, this thing's got to go, and it's gonna fuck my. It's fine. This thing's got to go.
Okay. Worth.
Okay, I
Okay.
think I'll. That's not right on the gear dice.
Yeah, the gear dice. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's the same roll.
Yeah, it's still 2 damage to the gun.
Yeah.
You do get an extra success on your actual shoot roll, so that would put you up to 4 damage total.
I think you're tenacious, right? These are
Yeah.
good odds.
Yeah, I mean, gotta go. Gotta go.
Okay, nothing on the shoot dice, and then
and
the
the
only the second gear die
it's
matters
only
because
the
the others
second
were already
gear die.
spoken for. It's a
Let's
success!
go. Let's go.
Okay.
So that is 5 damage all told.
It's all damage. This thing's gotta go.
It all comes down to this soak roll.
I gotta play my kick-ass music.
Woo!
Look at
Oh,
this.
yeah.
We were
Is
all
it enough?
due.
Packard, how do you destroy and detonate this Mark III Sentinel?
I see it staggered from Chip's attack. My ears ringing. but I can see the bullet hole from Herb's attack. I turn to fire. I get fucking buzzsawed in the back by one of these things behind me, but am able to focus enough on that bullet hole that Herb made to put the laser right there and drop this thing while it's still far enough away from us, hopefully, that it won't kill us.
Feels good. Feels like a good roll.
Okay. You do, other than Herb, still suffer the effects of the blast. It is diminished because you are at the very end of the blast radius. Only the first 6 dice matters for you guys, because the blast radius for explosive drops off pretty sharply. So you take just the base damage of 2. You will also suffer 1 point of rot. You get your armor against the damage, and if you have rot armor, you get your rot armor against the rot. Those 2 extra successes, however, do matter for the sentinel that is right next to him. Ends up taking 4 points of damage. Does get his armor against it, though.
That
Absorbs most of
Fuck
it,
you.
actually, but
That's fine.
still gets its armor shredded a little bit.
So we're taking 2 damage and armor affects it.
Yes. Okay.
Oof, okay, I take
Chip.
the 2. Is this considered a shoot or a fight attack against?
It is not. It is an
Okay.
explosion.
Okay. Take the 2. Then I'll roll 3 skill die for the rot armor, just so it's different and I can know.
You take no rot.
Yo, let's. Good thing I took Slugger. I could still like melee if I need to.
That is 1 point of physical damage, correct?
Correct.
Hugh is down. Hugh is broken.
Okay. This is a non-standard source of damage since it's an explosion, so there's no critical hit. There's no critical wound, whatever. Critical injury, that's what it's called. Herb, you are okay.
If this flamer doesn't like murder you,
Right.
Sprout might be able to get you.
Yep.
Truffaut takes 2. Do you have rot armor?
I do have rot armor.
Go ahead and take the rot armor against the rot point. I need to play Truffaut.
When did you get rot armor?
He got it a while back ago, actually.
Yeah, you
I
got it from
forgot.
Gizmo, the like yellow rot suit.
So wait, what am I doing? It's got a protection rating 3 against rot?
You roll 3 dice.
3 dice, okay.
3 gear dice, and it's just like armor. If you roll a single success, you reduce a rot point. In this case, you're only getting 1, so no, you will take 1 rot point. Normally, you would have to roll for extra damage, but you're already broken.
Yeah, I'm
as
busted.
part of the attack, so it's not a big deal.
I forgot you had the radioactive suit.
Oh, golly. Sprout does prevent some of the damage, but her armor just got trashed.
Well, this could have been worse.
She's fine. Takes no damage from the rot.
I feel bad for Sprout. Like she signed up for like some shit, dude. She signed up.
And we remove the howler from the initiative track. You took aim, so that is it for you. The flamer. I have not actually attacked with one of these things.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
But I do.
You don't have.
I think we can look over this one just the one time.
Look, I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Yo, Adam, cut this. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just gonna spray Truffaut down because he's right there. Actually, I think I can just hit the button, and it kind of works. Equipment, flamethrower. 2 successes. That is enough to do. That's enough to do 4 points of damage to Truffaut, who has
Yikes.
armor, but I don't think his armor. Nope, his armor did get shredded a little bit. Oof. Where does that put you, buddy?
Bad spot. I think.
He can spend for both furry and huge, and I did actually forget to spend. Okay, so he is spending 2 feral points, 1 for each of those. That reduces the damage. He's still up. Does need to roll 2 base dice. He's fine. He's fine. He's ragged, but he's fine.
It's fine.
All right, Sprout. Yeah, is going to just shove a healing potion down your throat. Herb. Hugh. Excuse me. Healing. 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Not her best. Her hands are shaking.
Yeah.
Nervous.
She's not having a good time.
Doesn't-
dude. She's
Doesn't get most of it in your mouth, but it is enough to get you up.
Excellent.
Until the sentinel goes.
Yeah, but you've got the Emp rifle, so let me just play this thing, please. He's going to shoot you with a laser.
I don't like it.
This is at short range, so we ignore 1 skill die. That is 1 hit for 2 points of damage. Actually, no, it is not. The gear bonus on the laser is +3. There's an extra die, and it's the extra die that hit. So it misses
Look
you.
at us.
And is going to spend a maneuver to move to near range. I'm glad they put so much effort into getting this thing right. That's so great.
Accuracy is what we strive for at Alchemy.
What we strive.
I love this campaign long beef with this. It's so fucking funny.
Okay. Anyway, that ends the Sentinel's turn, and we wrap around. Bartok.
How
Chip.
close is the sentinel now to me?
It is at near range.
At near range to me. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna. It's shooting at me. I kind of like hop to the left and to the right a little bit, and I'll kind of do like a sick combat roll. And as I come up, I'm going to I'm gonna shoot at the flamer.
Okay.
That thing seems way dangerous.
I'm sorry. What was the maneuver?
Oh, I'm not doing a maneuver. Like
Okay.
I'm doing a combat roll, an unnecessary combat roll.
The flourish.
Yeah, flourish. Yeah. And that one is also at near range still. The
Correct.
flamer.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So no extra. The gun is damaged by 1. I think I might just roll this manually because all my stuff's jacked up. 2 Okay. It's okay. I'll roll the shoot, and then I'll roll the 2 gear die for it. Okay, I will take that because I can't break myself further. And then 2 gear die for the M. Let's go.
Successes.
And that's a range for Assassino. Assassino! So they will take 1 extra damage because I shot at near range.
That is 6 damage, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm going to do all damage on that.
The assassin.
Assassino!
Chip, what does it look like when this howl, or flamer rather, ceases to function?
Like the EMP rifle.
Just enough damage with your assassin.
Yes, yes, yes,
Hell yeah.
yes.
Hell yeah.
Worth taking. It's only come up like 3 times, maybe. The like gun, right? It's damaged, so it's charging up. A little bit of the smoke, sparks coming out of it. There's the smell of like burning plastic. There's like a spark of a static shock that kind of comes off the gun onto me. And that robot, like it like kind of slumps into the one next to it a little bit, as it kind of like tries to maneuver and then just like collapses down, like kind of like half leaning against the wall there.
Alrighty. Anything for a maneuver?
Boy, I don't want to actually get if I leave these people, I think they're in worse danger than I am. My maneuver is I think the sentinels will do melee attack. Probably. Well, that's
You
a
know
good
the
one.
one that is next to Hugh has taken an aim action at you with a laser. The other one has fired a laser at you. It just missed.
Okay. In that case, I think I'll maneuver to move. But I'll move like this way.
Okay. Moving within, trying to stay at near, or are you trying to move farther away from that other sentinel, from the one that is not near you? From this sentinel, I can ping. Why am I doing that?
I mean, I'm moving closer to it to get away from the other one, is what I think has to happen, right?
Got it. Breaking line of sight so that its aim is broken.
Yeah.
True fought. You can all see True fought. There is one sentinel that is, I think, untouched, undamaged, hasn't been hurt. True fought raises his claws to go to attack it. There is a spray of blood from True fought, and he collapses in a heap to the ground. His legs go out as he is going to swing, and he just collapses. Cassius, Herb.
Okay. Boy just got rocked right there. Is he unconscious?
Hard to tell.
This might sound a little insensitive right now. Can I step over his fucking body now?
Yes, you could get past him into the hallway.
Yeah, I'm coming over here to fight this guy.
Yeah.
This
is why we brought Sprout. Sprout takes care of that problem. You have other problems.
I'm here. All right, come on now. Fuck. I get to stow the gun away. Bow. Put it in my back of my ass. I hopefully don't shoot myself. And I go to attack. Claws, baby. I gotta remember. I gotta play weapon master. Okay, that just increases damage. Okay, here we go. We're going to attack. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Holy shit.
Holy
Dude.
moly.
Want to push?
Let me think about that. Really, let me put a real pause.
Nice. Pause.
I don't think I'm gonna pause here. I think I'm gonna spend 2 Pharaoh points on Predator to do extra damage here.
I believe that puts you up to 4 damage, right? Isn't the base on your claws is 2?
Yes.
Okay. Because you have weapon specialist or whatever it is.
Yeah, Weapon Master.
Weapon
Let me roll
master,
my
that's the one.
2. Oh, got
Okay.
1.
Roll 1 base die for me. Hashtag never punished. You get your feral
Fucking
points
Predator.
back. You can spend them immediately to do 2 more damage. That puts it up to 6.
I'm doing it back. I'm running it again.
You don't have to roll for those, but it does get its armor against this.
Fuck yeah. Oh, pussy, come
Whoa.
take it.
God. You're just pulling plates off of this thing. Like, you do 4 damage to it and shred 4 of its armor.
I'm making the real weird, loud cat noises that you hear.
All right. That makes it this Sentinel's turn. Oh boy. 2 people it can power saw. Yeah, it's giving up its aim. It cannot see Chip anymore to shoot him. Even odd this because I like how I said we're going to even odd this, and I roll, and I never said who's even or odds. Cassius, since you were the last to attack it, do you want evens or odds?
I'll
gonna
take
re-roll
evens, man. I'll take evens. I'll take
It is going to try to hit you with a power saw.
I'm going to defend.
All right.
Okay. Hell yeah. Let me get.
It misses. It just misses. You don't have to roll your defend. Or I should say you don't get to roll your defend, but
Yeah.
it just misses. Wow. All right, Hugh.
Okay. I am spitting up blood. I'm going to take aim at this sentinel over here. I think I have edited the laser pistol correctly. We will find out. You said it's at near range. Is that correct?
That is correct. It has closed with the lot of you.
Okay, so that's just a dead
Straight
roll
roll.
then.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that correct.
It's a miss so far.
Yeah, like I mean, let's go. Of course. Oof. I don't know. Well, I mean, that damage is done. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
Get better.
And that's the one hit. So that's whatever damage. I guess it's 2.
Correct. It does get its armor.
Yeah.
Oof. Takes 1 point of damage
Hey, we like that.
and shreds 2 more armor.
We like
This
that a
thing
lot.
is losing armor in big chunks. Alrighty.
With my maneuver, I don't know that this is technically a maneuver, but what I'd like to do is, if I can, I'm gonna put my hockey mask on Sprout. If not, I'm just gonna hand her my hockey mask.
I'll allow that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have had to use your maneuver to pick up your weapon because you had been
Oh.
knocked unconscious.
Oh, well
but
then
yeah,
I'm
you
not
can
doing
still.
any of that. Yeah.
Well, no, you can hand over the mask. I
Oh,
mean,
gotcha.
that's
Gotcha.
nothing.
Gotcha. Cool.
That's no action.
Yeah.
Um,
Just,
It'll be a maneuver on her part to take it from you.
gotcha. Gotcha. All right.
It's Sprout's turn. We'll spend a maneuver to take the mask. That gives her some armor back. She will spend a maneuver to pick up Trufat's gun.
Nice. Smart.
But that is it. That's 2 maneuvers. Bringing up the other sentinel, the one that is near Chip. Just got shot at by Hugh. You know what? Chip is closer. It is going to spend a maneuver to close with Chip.
Yeah.
and then
It like
it's
looks
going-
at my friends for a moment. I'm like, hey, I'm over here. I'm over here.
And then it sees the Emp rifle and it knows what that can do and is going to try to power saw you. Actually, let me see if I can edit this action to fix the fucking dice. This says 2 gear dice. I don't understand. All right, maybe it's just the one that's messed up. Power saw. Nope. It says 2. It rolls 3.
Awesome. Yeah.
That is 3 damage, Chip. Actually, no. That is 2 damage, and you drop the Emp rifle.
Unless, watch this.
Get him.
I'm small, and I activate my small animal power. I can spend
okay.
feral points to negate successes against.
Nice.
I will spend 2 feral points to negate 2 successes against.
Talk to him.
Nice. Give me that. Give me those 2 base dice.
I kind of like I do the splits as it saws the wall behind me.
Hell yeah.
It looks cool, but my face turns from a smile to a frown. I'm like, oh.
2 base dice,
Okay.
please.
2 base dice. Come on.
Come on. Oh,
There's a 1.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
roll 1 die.
Be a 6. Be a 6. Oh, it's bad.
It's a 1. Your inner beast takes over completely. You lose both your ability to speak and to use tools. And you must either flee or go berserk. Your choice. If you flee, you must attack anyone trying to stop you until you find a place. If you go berserk, you must attack everything within near range, friend or foe in close combat.
And this thing is in near range.
It's actually at arm's length of you at this point. It has gotten
Yeah.
closer.
And are my allies within near range?
No, because you moved away from them.
Okay. And then do I need to roll for how long this lasts?
It lasts for a d6 hours or until you are broken. But at this point, we're just going to kind of hand wave that to the encounter because I don't want to deal with 6 hours down here.
Okay. Then I
Or they
will
can
go
break you. That's the other option. They can try to break you.
I will go into a rage because I do not wish to flee this environment.
Yeah.
It
At this
says
point, 1 hour down here is the same as 6 hours. It really doesn't matter.
it says I can't use tools, so can't use weapons?
That is correct.
Okay. So I'd have to like
3
use
and
my
4.
bare hand to fight with? Is that how that works?
You have
Welcome to
claws
my
and
world.
How does it work when like how do your
It is a
claw
fight roll
work?
with a base damage of 1 and no
base damage of 1? Okay.
Yeah, base damage of 1, no gear bonus.
Okay, sick. Yeah. I just start. Yeah, I did the splits. I go fucking crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just
Okay.
starts
You,
nut
you
punching
do the
this guy.
splits, you tore both hamstrings, and you're just furious.
I'm so furious.
Yep, it's your turn.
Okay, I think I look at this robot. I just toss the Emp rifle to the ground, scattering it. Not shattering, but like sliding it across a bit. And I just lunge. I jump at the Sentinel. And I'm just biting at everything, clawing at it. My tail is like whomping it as I can. I'm just screaming in comprehension thing. Okay, it's a fight roll, you say?
It is a fight roll.
Okay. I have Slugger, so it doesn't matter about my strength.
Nice.
Sean, you've been with me, big dog.
I
Sean.
know, I'm popping off. Okay. It'll be 4 this and then 5
Okay.
skill die. Because my fight is max.
Your
You
fight
have a max fight roll? Man?
Yeah, I'm a good fighter. I was built to do melee. I just got shooting really good. I'm gonna okay. Ooh, okay. So it's 4 thing, but if I were to push that, I have 2 strength, so that would actually hurt me.
Yes, you would take a
You could
damage.
break yourself.
Yeah, but then I have the can't be broken thing. So guess what we're doing?
We are pushing. Okay.
We're
I don't know
pushing.
why
Okay.
it's
That's
not pushing
fine.
correctly, which is frustrating.
It's the same. Okay, we're tenacious thing because we're all
there
in.
should be a 1 in there on that.
Yeah, should be a 1 in there.
there
Yeah.
should
We'll
be
just
some-
ignore.
one
We'll
on-
just ignore the.
Yeah. That's just another thing for me to bitch at them about in a bit.
It's the
Brought it
same.
back.
Okay, brought it back. Okay.
But still nice.
It's the same. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that's insane.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
The fact that it's the exact same one too every time.
Okay, so I guess all damage. I mean, I don't know that I can even pick. Could I pick other things even though I'm in rage?
Yeah, I'd say you still can.
It's all damage, but I was just curious.
Okay. It does get its armor. It soaks
God.
nothing.
Awesome.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, these teeth have been crunching like glass bottles and
Yeah.
aluminum cans.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they have.
I'm still not over the fact that I'm just now finding out this guy has a max fight roll this whole fucking time.
I'm a good melee fighter.
In my head, I was like, oh, if it comes down to y'all having to melee, it's fucked. No, it's not, apparently. It's not.
It's not.
Dude, I fuck with you so much. Dude.
It was built to kill. Okay.
All right, that's the end of Chip's turn. Actually, you have a maneuver if there's something you want to do with it.
Oh, let me see. I thought about drinking booze, but like that'll drop my wits down, I think. That's super.
You do have a healing potion, but
I do have a healing potion.
you would need to get it out first.
Is it? But is that I can't? That doesn't count as a tool. That's different.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I guess it would.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't want to do it if it didn't make.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything to do because of the enriched thing.
Okay.
So
Truffaut is bleeding out. Herb, it is your turn.
I'm about to finish off this fucking sentinel over here.
Get him.
Yeah, it's gonna try to defend because it is in bad shape.
Hey, this might be your lucky day. Come here. Oh, need one. I just need one. Come here. I don't believe you got it in you.
Okay. It rolls fight. It does not roll a weapon attack. Is it? I don't defend all that often. When you defend, I also roll fight. You can choose to counterattack. You must declare. If you defend, you lose your next action. You can only defend against one attack. If you attack, use a close combat weapon, but you don't get a -2 modification to your defense roll. It doesn't say it just says a fight roll. Okay. It gets 1. It blocks you.
Hey, keep using your actions on me. I'ma get you. I'ma get you.
All right, that
Okay.
makes it the Sentinel's turn. It has a maneuver. It,
Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere.
I say it does. Does it have special actions that it can do? It would help if I stayed on the Watcher section. I don't think it does. This is a base model Sentinel. Nope. So that's it. That's that Sentinel. Q. There are 2 Sentinels up.
Yeah, I hear the ruckus going on behind me, and I know that Herb is in the process of taking care of business. I look down here, and I can see that while Chip is also taking care of business, like Chip is gone in a way that like I've seen him on the glue, right? And he's well beyond being gone like that. So I am concerned about that situation. And I'm going to shoot at that sentinel. In addition, I think the way Hunter's Instinct works is I can spend a feral point to choose that sentinel as my prey,
Yep.
right? And then on my I get a bonus to my first attack against it. For every additional feral point I spend, I get a +1 to fight or shoot.
Yep.
I mean, I'm almost out of this fight already, right? So I'm going to spend 1 to activate 1 feral point to activate Hunter's Instinct. I'm going to spend 4 feral points to get 4 bonus
Okay.
dice on my shoot roll, because otherwise, it's a real problem. So that's the roll itself. Let me add some base dice for the 4 bonus.
It would be skill dice, not base dice. But
okay.
so if you're going to push that, just roll skill dice. Roll 4 skill dice,
Yeah.
because you do get to reroll the 1s on these.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to push it. That's the end of the laser pistol. And you said these are skill dice, not base dice?
Correct. Oh, that's 3.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, what point is there in not being tenacious about it? Yeah. It's all damage. This thing's got to die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Technically, it can survive. Technically speaking, it's got to roll all successes. It doesn't. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, like, it's that, like, action movie trope of, like, I'm lining up the shot, but Chip is just scrambling all over this thing, right? Until that one fateful moment where I can see a clear shot where I know I'm not going to get Chip and I'm going to get this thing. I shoot it. It crashes to the ground. I imagine Chip is not stopping attacking this thing, like, even as it clatters to the ground. I also imagine what's that, 5 base dice I have to roll for my feral
Yep.
points? Yeah, I imagine I'm going to be gone one way or the other, is my guess. But maybe
No.
not. Hell yeah,
You're
dude.
fine. You're feeling good.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, you're not feeling good,
Right.
but
Fantastic. Whew, deep breath. Right, and that will be it.
okay.
Love it. Incredible.
Yeah, amazing.
It's Sprout. I believe in you. Oh, I was looking at my button options here, like, wait, Sprout has 3 shoot? How did that happen? No, I was still playing a Sentinel.
I
I
believe in
believe.
Sprout.
Fuck it. Why not? She's not tenacious. That is base damage. That sentinel does still have armor. Bullet ricochets. Boom! Sprout practically drops the gun after firing. Oh, this guy's dead. Oh, that's the sentinel that is dead. We wrap around to Chip. Chip.
I mean, there's nothing near me to attack. I think I just keep attacking the Sentinel's body.
Okay, that tracks.
Yeah. I just start pulling pieces and ripping it out. I know you got fucking glue in you.
Fucking tweaker episode, dude.
Herb, it's your turn.
Amazing.
Oh, this son of a bitch. I told him to stay away from her. Oh, dude, I gotta kill this robot to go help my guy, dude. Fuck.
Don't get near me.
Defend.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
It's defending. Hey,
Oh,
that's
wow,
a good
nice
defense,
defense.
but it is not enough of a defense.
That's all damage, baby.
It is countering 3 of your successes.
I could
So it
still just
will.
push it. Nah, I'm
You
not
do
pushing it.
get to push. It cannot push, both because it is a watcher and because it is defending. You can push. Right now you're doing 2 damage. You also, throwing this out there, have Predator.
I do have Predator. Oh, goodness. Fuck it. We're gonna spend one Predator point.
So 3 damage.
Holy
You're okay. Roll another base die for me.
4.
You too lose the ability to form human words and can only communicate through primitive animal sounds. You can use all your skills. Everything else is fine. You just cannot speak. This lasts for a d6 hours.
Let me give you that D6 for you. 5.
The Sentinel does, that is 3 damage. The Sentinel does get an armor roll here. I think it's still what? No, it's an 8. It's still up. It absorbs 2 of the 3 damage.
Hey man, you don't get to go because you got to
It
defend
sure
me. So I
does
don't
not.
care. So, I'm in a winning position. I love this one-on-one shit.
All right.
I should have just counterattacked or something. Oh well.
The laser pistol is now useless. I'll just drop it. I'll use my maneuver to pull out a knife. And with what little strength I have left, I try and find a soft spot in this sentinel.
Okay. It has already defended. It cannot defend against you. Knife is only gear bonus 1, so that explosion is
okay,
not there.
not useless. Yeah. Fuck it, man. Like, this has got to end. Oh, it ends. All right. And I mean, since it's already done.
You
Yeah.
you do base damage. Base damage on a knife is 2.
Yeah.
Hewlett Packard, how do you finish this sentinel with your collapsing breath?
Yeah, I mean, Herb has been going ham on this thing, just ripping, armor plating off and armor plating off. And, I with my left hand, I sort of grab onto something like some bit of plating that is hanging off near its hip, and just enough to pull myself up and jab a knife into its torso and twist it around. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I just twist it around in there, and the lights go out. Both its and mine, as I am now broken. Again.
There is huffing and puffing from those who are conscious. There is the sound of Chip just shredding this. Actually, Sprout is next, so I will at least give her her heal roll because this is what you do. This is what you do. We push that. 2 healing for Hugh.
Thank you.
There is the sound of Chip shredding the sentinel to the south. Thankfully, unable to gather the wherewithal to utilize the bomb vest, because I feel like that might come up next. But over the next, we'll say 10, 15 minutes, you all can get control of Chip. And technically speaking, that would go until you are broken or until like at least an hour is up. I'm assuming we will assume that Chip either hurts it because you're down to 1 strength, right?
I have 2 strength.
2 strength. Okay, I thought you would hurt yourself again.
Nah, I chose not to.
I can get him.
I hurt myself today.
And you can gather around the forms of Sprout and Truffaut. Sprout doing her best to tend to Truffaut, who is now leaning up against the wall in a half laying down, half seated position. Sprout is doing her best to staunch the somewhat steady flow of blood that is coming out of his nose, his ears. You can see that the last remaining good eye that he has begun to fill with blood. And he looks at you all, too weak to even lift a paw in acknowledgement, and just says, "Hurry. Kronos is that way. Once and for all. Set the animals free. Look after my niece. She is very dear to me." A last exhalation. Truffaut 13, founder of the Resistance, passes away. There is a moment of silence. Sprout closes what remains of Truffaut's last good eye. And then a shrieking fills the air. A mechanical klaxon, an alarm, just begins to blare. The soft blue light that has been humming around you, filling this area with luminescence, turns red and begins to flash. Everything around you is now coming in strobe. Your own movements seeming jittery and start-stop as you all stand. And we will pick up there next week, since it is nearly midnight.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Yay.